Good evening, Warrior fans. Welcome to a Thursday night edition of Warrior Marion Football. Just as we get started, sounds like we're going to go to the national anthem.
Playing our national anthem tonight. The national anthem will be sung by Kennedy McReynolds.
You see why the dawns will be light. What's so wrong we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watch, were so gallantly streaming. Every rocket's red glare, bombs bursting in air, yea, through the night, that our flag was still will. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of all brave.
Well, once again, welcome to a Thursday night edition of the Marion Warrior Football. We are here at Garden Plain tonight. Jeremiah Lang, Darren Neufeld, and Gene Winkler on the camera.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of USD 267.
So let's get started.
High School.
Once again, pregame sponsor is Central National Bank. Jeremiah, what do we got?
We're in the Lanning Pharmacy broadcast area, Darren, and we're glad to be here tonight bringing you this game. It's going to be a tough game for the Warriors. They're facing a very good Garden Plain team tonight. Scouting report tells us Garden Plain is going to run 85% of the time, but is capable of hitting the long pass. Warriors are going to need to make sure that they are covering the gaps and also covering the deep ball. We've seen the Warriors, Darren, this season stop the run successfully multiple times, but they can't get caught leaving that pass open.
You know, one of the things that went throughout the season that we said is obviously Marion's got to score points. You can't win a ball game without putting some points on the board. So, you know, the last game we played 2 weeks ago now against Sterling, you know, Marion put 22 on the board. It was a good night offensively for the Warriors. They did a good job on defense that night, stopping the run like they've done most of the year. The difference in this team is with Sterling, we saw a team that had a power runner, but not a lot of speed on the outside. On the scouting report, this team's got a very powerful back coming up the middle. Quarterback make good reads. And then they've got some speed running back to the outside. Right. So the Warriors are really going to have to keep that outside guy contained. If they can keep him flush back to the middle, Palak and Schaefer's are going to have a field night and do really well. And, you know, that's going to be the whole key. Stop the run tonight and get some points on the board.
Yeah, one of the things we saw against Sterling was Palak was able to jump the snap a couple times and get in the backfield in a hurry. So see if the Warriors get into the backfield on defense here tonight and cause some trouble.
Well, I didn't see the toss.
Yeah, I was
the Warriors
talking.
are kicking off, so I'm not sure. I'm hoping that we won the toss and deferred. Owls are going to get the ball to start this game. This field here at Garden Plain, for those Warrior fans that remember about 6 years ago when we came down here, it actually sets east-west. So Garden Plain is going to be moving from west to east. Here's the kickoff by Mercer. Deep kick. Going to come down about the 16-yard line. Fakes first man miss, going to the side. He's going to get wrapped up there by Mercer and Lanning.
About the 25-yard line.
25-yard line, so about 9 on the return. Nice tackle by the Warriors. Got it strung out. So here we go. First time on D. pretty much the normal starters here for Marion tonight. Nobody's out with injuries, what we've been warned about.
Yeah, Marion had a week off because no game against Lions, so they're rested up and ready to go.
So if it's going to be 1st and 10 here from the 26-yard line, handoff up the middle, hits a gap, hits a hole. He's going to pick up about 9 yards.
Number 26, Jeff Bullock.
Good run by the Garden Plain running back.
Yeah, able to pick up, like you said, 9 yards and got brought down by Todd Palak out there.
Todd. So we're going to bring up second and a short one from the 36-yard line. This time Garden Plain splits 3 to the left. Quarterback keep. He's going to get hit in the backfield for a loss. Nice play by Palak. Defensive end there, I didn't catch the number. Did a great job going upfield and making the quarterback make the decision to keep it instead of the pitch or the handoff. Palak filled the gap great. Brought him down for a 2-yard loss. Going to bring up 3rd and 3.
Yeah, Palak real quick to the ball on that carry. We were warned in the scouting report to watch the quarterback. He is going to keep it a few times and is a threat running the ball.
So 3rd and 3 here from the 35-yard line for the Garden Plain Owls.
Man, way out
here left. Freeze coming to cover him. High snap, quarterback keeper. He's going to get brought down for another 4-yard loss.
Great defensive stand by the Warriors.
Defense. Yeah. Schaefer's was there. I believe Jake Hess was the man that strung him out and then made the initial hit. Great defense. Once again, the run defense. Our run defenses look great so far. It's going to bring a 4th down for the Owls.
Mercer's going back. I think they're going to punt. There hasn't been a lot of personnel change here.
Garden Plain is lining up deep for a punt. It's going to bring up 4th and 6 from the 32. Mercer standing back at his own 30. Snap back, gets a punt off. End over end punt. Mercer's going to take it about the 36. Back pedals. He's going to get brought down there at the 38-yard.
Really good open field tackle by the Owls there on that.
Well, we got a little break here. I'm going to bring up first quarter sponsors.
Those first quarter sponsors are Eagle Communication, Prairie Land Partners, and Marion National Bank.
Thank you, all of our sponsors, for making this broadcast this evening and this whole season possible.
So Warrior offense takes the field. We're going to see what they can put together here.
1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Landing in the pistol. 2 backs. Alvin and Mercer. Mercer's going to go in motion to the left. Quick pass to Ingles out here in the flat. Ingles brings it down. Nice catch.
Little bobble there, but able to rein it in and pick up about 4 yards, 6 yards.
Pick up 6 yards there. It's going to bring up 2nd and 4 from the 39. Nice little quick pass.
I like that.
You know, if he throws that too many times tonight, watch for that cornerback to jump the route.
Right.
But, nice pass here early in this game. Nice way to, get Garden Plain off thinking run every time.
Yeah, good decision by the Warriors to come out with a quick pass.
So trips to the right. Hoffner alone set back behind Lanning. Freeze on an island to the left. Hand off to Hoffner. He's going to get brought down for a loss.
Yeah, not much room to run. Owls are quick on defense. If we're gonna run the ball tonight, we're really gonna have to open up some holes and hit them real quick.
I hope the guys up here in the booth for Marion, the coaching staff, saw what just happened there. The Warriors had 3 split to the right, but only 2 Owls covering them down here on this bottom side. A quick pass to that back guy would have brought hopefully a big gain. So let's hopefully we see that formation again here at some point here in the future. Well, now we're going to see it trips to the left this time. Now the Owls send 3 out to cover. Schultz down here on an island to the right by himself. Yep. Seth looking to pass. Oh, little wide for Alvin.
That's intended for number 6, Will Alvin.
That was the route that it's a good thing Seth didn't put it on the money because it might have been a pick 6.
Yeah, he put it a little bit outside and just a little too far for Alvin to grab it. So it's going to bring a 4th down for the Warriors, and it looks like we're going to punt. Got Ingles back in the punt formation. Owls send 2 deep.
Single protector Lanning. Ingles gets the snap, gets the kick off. Low kick. But it's going to take a good bounce for Marion. Gets picked up about the 25-yard line. First man misses. Good return set up by the Owls. Ball's on the ground. I think Marion got it back.
Say they have it.
Yes. Fumble on the return. Recovered by Marion. Pick up the first down. That's not the way you want to do it, but hey, it's a first down. Cameraman Gene Winkler screaming for a replay on the system.
Anderson Waddell came up with the ball and kind of looked around like, all right, who wants it? What do I do with this?
Gene's chuckling about the replay because on the road we don't have that capability. Sorry, at home.
But you do at home.
That's right. Run your YouTube back a little bit. You can see that recovery by Anderson. Not sure who knocked the ball out. There was a host that were tackling the player at the time. So it's going to bring up 1st and 10 at the Warrior 46-yard line. .802 remaining in this first quarter of play. Seth in the pistol, takes a snap, fakes the handoff, pitch to Alvin. He's going to get back to the line.
Pick up a couple.
Pick up one.
Yeah, one or two. Got around that corner barely, and again, we're going to have to get there quick.
You know, that he actually got hit about 2 yards behind the line of scrimmage, the first initial hit, even after the pitch. So it was a good way to pick up a couple of yards on the play. So 2nd and long 8 at the Warrior 48-yard line. Freeze sprint to the left, Ingles to the right, Mercer and Alvin behind, Lanning in the pistol. This time Alvin in motion to the short side of the field.
Lots of movement.
Something was not right there. I'm not sure if as many as people as jumped and moved, I would almost say it had to be the center.
Yeah.
Maybe lost the count.
Yeah, people moved and kind of looked like, I thought we were going.
Yeah, because 3 or 4 took off. And usually if it's not the center quarterback issue, then it usually is just one guy that decides to jump. Another different formation. Now Hess is behind Lanning in the pistol. Mercer and Alvin split out. We're going to try to get a pass off here. Long pass out to Alvin, picked off. Safety for the Owls figured out a way to high point that.
Just going to say he stepped out at about the 37.
It was a nice look, nice pass, but that ball hung up there a long time and allowed the safety to come from the hash out over the top and make the pick. Good, just a good defensive read play. The one thing I like so far about this Warrior team tonight is so far on the offense, we've seen them take some chances. We've seen them try to get the ball down the field. That's what it's going to take tonight to be in this game and have a shot at winning it.
Yeah, absolutely. Warriors are going to have to put it all out on the field tonight.
1st and 10 from the Warrior 37-yard line. Hard run by that big running back, number 21 for Garden Plain.
And he is a big kid. He's 6'1", 180 pounds, and when he lowers his shoulder, you're going to feel it.
Picks up 5 on that first down play. Going to bring up 2nd and 5 from the Warrior 32. Quarterback under center, 3 men in the backfield right behind him. Hand off to the tailback, 21. He's going to pick his hole. Makes the first man miss. Still going. He's in the end zone.
Yeah, he shed about 3 tacklers on his way to the end zone.
That was just tough, hard running there that got him that. He wanted it more than the 4 or 5 Warriors trying to make the tackle on him. So with 6:08 to go in this first quarter, Garden Plain on the scoreboard first tonight.
See what they opt to do here.
I don't see a kicker coming out. Quarterback came back in. They're going for 2. This time quarterback in the shotgun, backs on either side. Takes a snap, hands off second back. Still going.
gonna say he
Leans
got
and gets in right at
Yep.
the end.
26, Jeff Owen. It's good.
So after collecting a nice turnover of their own, the Warriors trying to get something going downfield, lose an interception to Garden Plain, who then turns around and drives the 37 yards to get in the end zone.
Yeah, unfortunate turn of events here, but Warriors are going to get the ball back and try and put something together on offense and put a drive heading down the field and get some points of our own. It's a good night for football here in Garden Plain after a couple cold, snowy, icy days. It's not too bad out tonight.
It's a little
end
cool,
of
but the wind is
October.
not. It's not a lot of wind, no moisture.
It's easy for you to say it now.
Cameraman says he's standing outside tonight. He feels like a different story than what Jeremiah and I just.
But he's wearing Roger Schroeder's winter coat, so he's good.
Garden Plain set to kick off from their 40-yard line. Back deep is Mercer and Alvin. Here's the kick. Short kick, and recovered by
Yeah.
Garden Plain.
We did not go to the ball.
Oh, my. Two Warriors just watched that one go right by. I think they really thought it was going out of bounds.
I think they did too, and the Garden Plain player got there before it went out of bounds.
And it went about 21 yards down the field, which
Yep.
is well past the 10-yard.
So they're going to have the ball at the 39, Warrior 39.
First and 10 here for the Owls. 3 split to the right, 1 in the backfield with the quarterback. Hand off to 21 again. Low hit this time. Nice hit by Trevor Schaefer's.
21.
Finished off by Quade Williams.
Yeah, Quade was able to wrap him up after the Schaefer's hit. And only a gain of about 2 yards.
Going to bring up 2nd and 8 from the 37. Garden Plain plays a very tight offensive formation. Handoff up the middle. Still rolling. Finally brought down right at the first down marker. I think he's going to have a first down by about half a yard.
He got it. Really just a group of players all together on the tackle.
It almost looks like a rugby scrum.
Yeah, it does.
On their offensive plays. They just send the whole offensive line and 2 backs in front of the back with the ball all right through a gap. Little crossbuck there.
He's not going to
He's not
find
going to
much
get
room.
very many on that one.
Maybe a yard.
1.
26, Jeff Owen on carry. On down number 2, Jack.
Going to bring up 2nd down and 9 from the 28-yard line. This field looks like it's in pretty decent shape. With the rain earlier this week, we weren't sure how the footing was going to be, but we haven't seen too many kids slide around too much.
Nope, I think took good care of it.
Garden Plain in the shotgun, 2
Warriors
backs
show
to the
blitz.
side, back to pass. One of the few pass plays. He's looking deep into the end zone. Can't haul it in. Almost a great one-handed catch.
He almost hauled that in with his left hand.
He got turned around. The quarterback threw over his outside shoulder, and the receiver was looking over his inside shoulder, and so he tried to make it a last-minute adjustment and almost made a great catch out of it. Going to bring up 3rd and 9.
.422 in the quarter.
I think that might have been the first pass play they've attempted tonight.
I think you're right.
Three split to the right for Garden Plain, 1 in the backfield with the quarterback in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's going to look to pass again. Quick pass this time.
They're going
Hits
to
his
say he
man
caught it in
just
bounds.
pass. Yep, stayed in bounds. First down at the 18-yard line for Garden Plain. Warriors had the short man covered, but had left the receiver that was 5 yards deeper open. Was able to make the catch, tiptoe to stay in bounds. First and 10 from the 18-yard line. 3 to the right again.
Warrior defense looking for a stop.
Here's a snap. Going to hit over here left quick. Quick pass caught. First man missed, and then a whole host of Warriors are able to bring him down.
Boy, Jonathan almost held on to him, slowed him down, and got the rest of the Warriors there to wrap him up.
So it'll bring up, he picked up about 4 on the play. It's going to bring up 2nd and 6 from the 14. Warriors need to dig in deep. That's 2 pass plays almost in a row here for Garden Plain. Not something the Warriors were particularly ready for or looking at tonight. Handoff makes the first, well,
He's going to be short.
Seth held on, drug him down. It is going to be short by about 2 yards. So it's going to bring up 3rd and short here. 3rd and 2.
Yep.
From the 9. Garden Plain quick to the line. Quarterback under center. Handoff, 21 again. He's going to have the first down. Held short of the goal line. It's going to be about the 5-yard line. It's going to bring up 1st and goal from the 5.
Warriors able to slow him down but not stop him where they wanted to.
This Garden Plain line, we can already tell, does a great job of firing off the ball.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not that we're not there. It's just their initial
that wave
drive is already a half yard down the field. So their momentum's behind the offensive line by the time they were making contact. Under center, and a quick handoff, hit and held short of the goal line. Going to pick up about 3, maybe 4.
Going to bring up 2nd down.
2nd goal from the 2, 1.5. One of the things the scouting report said about this Garden Plain team is when they're in some of those formations, as a defense, you got to really pay attention because you never know who's getting the ball.
Yeah.
It could be one of 3 running backs.
Or the quarterback
quarterback keep.
Yeah.
Once again, 3 behind him in the backfield, under centers, quick snap, drives, he's in the end zone.
Yeah. Ran into a stop going left and bounced right and found a hole.
Second touchdown on the night for Mr. Adelhart. Reed Adelhart. He definitely runs hard. In the pistol this time. Different running back's going to get the call. 28 got the call. Dives into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. So with 1:57 to go in this first quarter of play, Marion finds themselves trailing in this ball game 16-0.
Go over those first quarter sponsors again here. Eagle Communication, Prairieland Partners, and Marion National Bank. Thank you guys for sponsoring this broadcast, and appreciate all of you who are joining us on YouTube.
When you get a chance, don't only go out and thank our first quarter sponsors, but as we introduce everybody on the night, don't hesitate to go visit all of them. I want to thank everybody for tuning in tonight and watching this live feed. First round playoff game.
.157 remains in the in the first quarter.
Marion needs to make sure they get this kickoff covered. This time kicks deep. Going to be back. Mercer's going to pick it up at about the 16. He was on the ground. He had to reach back and pick it up. And
ball came out, but they're going to say that he was down. So Warriors come out on offense.
Looks like we're going to get the ball at about the 19. Just shy of the 20-yard line. Well, maybe right on the 20. So 1st and 10 from the 20-yard line for the Warriors. Hess lined up behind Lanning. Mercer and Alvin in the slots, left and right. Quick pass to Freeze, who can't hang on. Incomplete. Going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Number 10, Jonathan Freeze. Number 84, Dana Vance on coverage.
We're showing that they can move the ball tonight.
Well, that was a nice little pass. Yeah. It would have been for a 5-yard completion. You know, pick up 5 yards on every play. You're going to move right down the field. Right. So I think it's the right idea. I think Marion has realized that they're not going to find a lot of, running room in the middle against this big Garden Plain interior line.
And I think running to the corners is going to take a lot of speed.
Scouting report said that the middle linebacker flies fast to the ball.
Yeah.
Seth on the move. He's going to take a run for it. He's actually going to pick up a first down, I believe.
It's close.
See what we're marking out. No, they marked him out short.
Got about 8 yards.
Nice run by Lanning. Saw he didn't have any open receivers. Tucked it and took off.
Yeah, I like that play by Lanning.
He got hit right at the out of bounds, so that's probably why he ended up being short of the first down. So it's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
Glad our cameraman has enough room down there, Darren.
He's giving the thumbs up. 2 behind Lanning. Alvin in motion to the right. Snap.
Quick throw.
Pass. Oh, nice play. Ingles, as he's getting hit, makes the pitch. Alvin gets the first down. He was fingertip catching that one because the pitch from Ingles was a little wobbly and wasn't on target because Ingles was getting hit while he made the pitch.
Warriors timed that really well.
Yeah, great play. Pick up the first down. 1st and 10, Warriors from the 38-yard line. Hey, if it takes trick plays, let's do trick plays.
You got to leave it all out there tonight.
Anything to get the ball moving up the field. 2 split each way. Whoop. Nice. Oh, wow.
I thought he had him.
Great read. Ingles saw Lanning. Lanning was going to pass to the left, and the ball slipped out of his hands. He caught it and took off running to his right. Ingles recognized that he had nothing behind him, so Ingles actually turned and started heading upfield, and Lanning tried to just dump a little lower pass over the top and couldn't quite make connection with the Eagles.
Player on the ground for
I believe it's
Marion
Waddell.
is Waddell, yeah.
Looks like ankle. Well, yeah, I'm not sure. He's walking fine. Well, he'll have to come out for a play. Not sure who our backup center is. I don't think Waddell's been out of play this year.
I don't think he has.
We will soon find out who the backup center is.
Oh, here somebody's warming up over there on the.
Oh, it's Jack Lanning, the literally jack of all trades.
That's right.
Might have set a record this year on this team for playing the most positions on the field during any one game.
The utility player.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, so 2nd and 10.
Lanning snapping to Lanning.
Mercer in motion to the wide side of the field. Landing back. And now they call a false start.
Interesting.
It had to be up top on the wide receiver split out because nobody down here in the cluster moved. So Warriors now facing 2nd and 15 from their own 34-yard line. Not something you like to see, you know, the good positive yards made, and all of a sudden we kind of got stalemated, and then now we're moving backwards.
Right.
Schultz on the near side. Ingles split to the left. Mercer in motion to that wide side of the field.
Good block.
Oh, that's got to be a flag.
Yep.
There it is. Yes. Yes. Mercer, as he was making his cut, got hit and went down before the pass even had a chance to get there.
Alvin hit a – my microphone's not working.
Yeah, it is. I can hear it.
I don't think – it's not coming through. There we go.
I can hear it.
Okay.
I can hear you the whole time.
All right. Alvin had a great block on that, Darren, that protected landing and gave him a chance to get that throw off.
So that with that penalty, be a 15-yard penalty, which is exactly what we needed. 15 to 1st and 10 now at the 49-yard line. No one more yard, and the Warriors will cross the mid-stripe field for the first time tonight. Snap back, handoff to Mercer. Nice cut. He's going to get the about 4 yards on
Head
the play.
Into Al territory.
Nice black by Jack Lanning.
Mm-hmm.
I believe from the center position. I think he's still playing center.
I think he is.
Schultz bringing the play in. Clock winding down here in this first quarter, 25 seconds to go, so we should get this play off yet in this quarter. Two-back set, Mercer and Alva behind St. Lanning, takes a snap, hands off to Mercer. Mercer's going to get hit in the back.
Trying to find something,
he gets back to the line of scrimmage, but barely. That should do it for this quarter.
Number 72.
So with 3rd and 6, a long 6 from the Owl 47-yard line, the Warriors are going to have to make the long trek to the other side of center field. Referees might have to move this ball the shortest they've moved of any quarter in the quarter break this year. Going to have to move the ball a whole 6 yards. So with that, as we get ready to start this, we're going to go to the St. Luke Quarterly Report, sponsored by St. Luke Hospital.
All right. Well, Darren, the Warriors had a rough first quarter, giving up an interception that led to a touchdown. We saw some good things on defense, though, stopping the run. Warriors down 2 scores after the first quarter, but showing some promise here, moving the ball. Had a trick play, which I thought was a fun thing to see. As I said a couple times in the first quarter, so potentially the last game of the season, you got to leave everything out on the field, see what works, and see if the Warriors can put some points on the board.
Yeah, I got to get some points here. We need points off this time down the field if we can. Yeah, the interception led to the 1 touchdown. The short kickoff that the Garden Plain recovered led to the second one. So landing behind center, 3rd and 6, going to drop back to pass, looking deep for Ingles. Oh,
broken up.
Nice breakup by the Garden Plain player. Ingles had to slow down a little bit for that ball, allowed the defense to catch back up with him. It was kind of a jump ball at that point. Ingles still had a chance to maybe bring it down. Just Garden Plain did a good job of not just trying to intercept it, but actually kind of knock it to the ground.
Yeah. So Warriors have 4th down, and it looks like they're going to opt to punt.
You know, both scoring drives tonight for Garden Plain have been on a short field.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, if you're Coach Kraft, you might as well try to get this one, pin them deep, and make them drive the length of the field. Maybe you can get a stop in the meantime and flip the field position again. Ingles back to punt.
Fake.
Short.
Fake.
And hits Mercer downfield for a first down. He's still going. Again to get the ball that clear down to the 19-yard line. Great. Kraft is leaving it out there tonight.
Putting it all out tonight.
Short snap to the up man, who happened to be the quarterback, Seth Lanning, rolled to his right, hit Mercer, streaking towards the sideline. Mercer was able to make a catch, turn upfield, pick up a huge first down. Going to bring up 1st and 10 right at the 20-yard line.
Good call by the Warrior offense.
Good execution by the kids on the field.
Great execution by the kids on the field. Absolutely.
So here we go again from the 20, 1st and 10. Mercer now behind Lanning. Mercer's going to go in motion to the wide side of the field. Quick pass out here to Mercer. He's in the open field. Ooh, that
was
how
close
is that
to a
not
face
a penalty?
mask. Yeah.
When they grab the inside of the helmet on the backside,
right,
that's got to be a penalty. Anyway, Mercer's still able to pick up 6 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 4.
It wasn't face mask. That's why they.
Yeah, but it was inside the helmet.
Yeah, he had his hands up inside the helmet.
Seems like a couple years ago, you pretty much, if you touched the helmet anywhere on the helmet, they were throwing a flag. And
right.
Okay, we got 3 split to the right. Hess moves behind Lanning. Lanning looking to pass again. Needs to hit Mercer.
He's under pressure. There's a flag on the play.
Call. This one's coming back.
Yep.
Unfortunately, it's going to come a long ways back.
Yeah, that flag's right in the area where they tend to call holding.
Seth did a great job at picking up the first down, getting clear down to the inside the 10-yard line. Unfortunately, the holding occurred back at the 20. So instead of a 1st and 10 at about the 6, this is going to bring up 2nd and 20 from the 30. Oh, they actually.
Yeah, I'm a little surprised. The flag is at the 20.
They actually went from the line of scrimmage. That helps.
Yeah.
Some. I mean, now we're 2nd and 15 instead of 2nd and 20. We're just going to have another shot at it here. I don't know what they're doing now.
The coach is saying that's not the right spot.
Yeah.
Well, they can't change it now because they picked up the flag. So the ball's still going to stay spotted. Still 2nd and 15 from the 25. Alvin at quarterback takes a snap, looks deep.
Got it,
Schultz down here. Oh! The Al defender had fallen down. Schultz' eyes must have been too big because there was no one guarding him, and he couldn't haul it in. On that last play where Seth ran the ball and got clear down to the 5-yard line, he must have got dinged up a little bit because he was over on the training table.
Yeah.
He's now back up, moving back towards the sideline, so I'm hoping we see him come back in. Well, this is a 3rd down play here. 3rd and 15, definitely 4-down territory. Actually, Marion's going to call timeout here.
It's their first timeout. It's the Tampa State Bank timeout.
So with this timeout, kind of a crazy turn of events here on the last couple of plays.
Yeah, it really has been. Warriors looked like they were going to be scoring and then got moved back on a holding play. Looked like they were going to score.
Draw pass in the end zone.
Yeah. So we're going to I don't know if the timeout is to see if we can get Lanning back in.
That would be my guess. Is you need to get Lanning back in the field so you can move Alvin back out to a spot where he can make a play too.
Right.
But right now, the guy that's moved the ball up the field is Lanning to Mercer.
Yeah.
If you're Coach Kraft, you keep going to that combination until they stop it. So,
I agree.
Right now, I'd find the way to get the ball in Mercer's hands in the open field. Let him go make a play. Either that or send him deep and let all the Owls go after him, and then Lanning can take a run.
Yeah.
Because that's how he got down to the 5 that last time. And I'll have to admit, I might have to go back after the game and watch. I didn't see the holding on that play. I just saw the flag come flying in. So I'm not sure how or where it occurred, but it happened way behind the play. You know, I don't think that was – the holding would not have negated Seth's run if they had not called it. I'll put it that way. It's not a factor on the outcome of the play. 3 to the right. Landing back to pass again. He's not seeing anybody openings. Nice play. Nice block by Jack. Oh, late hit. Come on. He was way out of bounds.
Yeah, he was out of bounds. We're not going to get the flag. It doesn't look like.
Oh, man.
Going to gain about 3 yards on that carry. It's going to bring up 4th and 12.
Nice scramble by Lanning, but the first guy pushed him out of bounds, and the second guy hit him 2 yards out of bounds.
Yeah, we would have liked that call.
Yeah, we'd have loved it. It'd been our 1st and 10. Would have only been halfway to the goal line, but still, 1st and 10.
Better than 4th
down
and
11.
11.
From the 21-yard line. 3 to the right again. Snap back, landing back to pass.
He wants him.
It's oh! Off Ingles' face mask. Warriors going to turn it over on downs. Got deep into Owl territory. Clear down to the 5-yard line. Penalty called it back. In the end zone, dropped pass. Comes back. And the Warriors get turned away with no points.
Let's go over our second quarter sponsors here, Darren, while we got a moment. Triple R Hauling, Shelter Insurance, Huey Real Estate, and the Marion Kiwanis Club.
Sweet. Al's single setback handoff up the middle. It's going to be brought down with only about a 3-yard gain.
Yeah, 2 or 3 yards. So
yeah,
good stop by the Warriors.
First initial hit looked like it might come in the backfield, but there was still contact with the guard, and so he couldn't get his. I think it was Quaid couldn't get his hands off the blocker to wrap him up, but at least made him change direction to where more Warriors could come in and make a play. So it's going to bring it down 2nd and 8 from just shy of the 25-yard line. Snap back into pistol. Quarterback's going to keep this one. Finds a little gap, finds a little hole, breaks outside. Lanning was trying to strip that ball.
He was working hard to get that ball out. Wasn't able to find the handle.
It's going to be a 1st down for the Owls. They get it clear out to the 47-yard line. So what that play was, we saw on the scouting report, and if you're seeing some funky numbers, the starting quarterback number 7's on the bench right now. This is quarterback number 28. They have 2 different looks with 2 different quarterbacks. Nice stop by the Warriors there up the middle. Going to bring up, picks up about 2 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 8 from about the 48-yard line.
And I think we've seen 28 as a running back a couple times tonight.
We've seen him as he's one of the other split running backs, but they'll move him to quarterback for certain running plays. Once again, 28's going to take the snap here. In the shotgun, back either side. Going to hand off to 21. Oh.
Mercer thought he had
him, and
he
couldn't
bounced
get him
out.
wrapped up. It wasn't quite low enough.
Going to bring up 3rd and 2.
From the 46 of the Warriors.
Never said it said Wayne.
'28's going to lead the team again here. 3 split to the right for the Owls.
Could be a timeout for the Owls. Tampa State Bank timeout.
So while we got this timeout, we got 7:42 to go in this quarter. Warriors need to get another stop here. Done fairly well on the night when the long fields and Owls have had a long drive on this one. They took over at the 21 or something like that.
Yeah, I think it was right around the 21.
So, it's taken them about 6-8 plays to get to this point. So the Warriors doing good at keeping them to short gains.
Yeah, I'd like to see the Warriors come in strong on this third down.
Even tackle them for a loss, make them, fourth and make it
4th and 6, 4th and 7.
Play.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See if we can't get Schaefer's and Palick in the backfield on this one.
The Warriors tonight, we've seen some play calls that we haven't seen on the rest of the year.
Right.
We need the defense to do something right here, too, that we haven't seen. Really get a stop. And not going to happen.
Nope, not on that
21, going to pick up the first down plus a couple.
Picks up about 6 yards, 5 or 6 yards on the carry. And Darren, he just lowers his shoulder and people bounce off of him.
And he gets lower.
Yep.
He gets lower than you, and then there's no way to bring him down. He's too strong of a lower body runner to bring down with any kind of arm tackle or upper body hit.
Yeah.
That's why it usually takes 3 or 4 Warriors to bring him down. 1st and 10 now at the 41-yard line of the Warriors. 28 under center, 3 behind him in the backfield. And he's going to look to pass.
He's got a man wide open.
Covers into the end zone for the touchdown. Marion was totally not expecting a pass play there. They were stacked to make a stop in the backfield, and the quarterback kept it, threw right over the top to a wide open tight end who had snuck behind our defense.
Where'd he go? Where'd who go?
We said on the way down here, we were talking about what the Warriors would needed to do tonight. And one of the things that I brought up was I'd almost put nine in the box and make them beat us over the top. Well, they did on that one.
Yes, they did.
Because we had 9 in the box.
Owls go for 2.
Handoff up the middle, dives into the end zone. Good for the 2-point conversion.
Owls go up 24-0 with 6:57 remaining in the half.
Warriors need to find a way to keep a drive alive and punch it on in.
Yep.
Got to get one good opportunity here before halftime. Yeah, got plenty of time to get the ball, move down the field at a good pace, and still get a score. We're going to go ahead and bring up our second quarter sponsors again here while we've got a little break in the turnover of the football.
Triple R Hauling, Shelter Insurance, Heary Real Estate, and the Marion Kiwanis Club.
Thank you to all our sponsors.
Want to remind those of you watching with us tonight, tomorrow downtown will be downtown trick-or-treating from 4 to 5. You can see the kids in their costumes as they go around the downtown area getting candy from some of our business owners down there. It's always a fun event.
I believe there was a request. If I misstate this, please correct me, but the request is to please walk east to west on the north side. In other words, stay on the right side of the main street and then loop and come back on the south side towards City Park.
Yep.
Kickoff. This one's deep again. Going to be to Mercer. Catches it about the 15-yard line. Makes a good move. He's got a gap. He's got a hole. He's got one man to beat. Couldn't quite get past the kicker. As Austin would say, brought down by the little guy.
Austin's done that a few times.
He did a year ago. He did that at the college level. Only there, the guys returning the ball run like 4.2s and or like 8 inches taller than him, and so it was more like he hit and held on for dear life. But he made the tackle. So, all right, 6:51 to go. Second quarter play, 1st and 10 from the Warriors from the 49-yard line. Snap back to Lanny. He's looking to pass. Going deep. Oh, man. Once again, Ingles had to slow up, came back, actually became more of a defender than the offense. Tipped it up in the air, tried to bring it down. Couldn't quite haul it in. But I like the play call.
I did too.
You're in a position in this game where if you get one of those to go, you get back on the board, you've got a good feeling going. Why not take a shot on first down?
Yeah, you've got –
At this point, the way we've been passing the ball and moving the ball, I'd almost fake going long again to Ingles and hit Mercer for one of those short deals.
Mm-hmm.
Let Mercer get some wide open space and get the first down. This time Schultz going to catch it for a short gain.
Yeah, he's going to pick up about, 3-4 yards there, maybe 3?
About 3. Going to bring up third. Whoa.
Where are we going?
I guess they called it incomplete.
Oh.
They had to have ruled it incomplete because they put it back at the line of scrimmage. So,
boy, I thought he caught that.
I thought so too. So 3rd and 10 from the 49. Landing back to pass again. Looking deep again. Oh. Ian was headed towards the left side of the goalpost. Lanning put the ball right up the middle of the field, and Ian had no chance to make the adjustment back on the ball.
There were 3 owls with Ian. 3 of them.
Which means somebody else was open underneath. But I don't know if Mercer had fallen down in the backfield after you made the fake handoff attempt. So I don't know if he was supposed to be out in the pattern and would have been a short receiver. Ingles back to punt.
Yep.
6:16 to go in this second quarter. 4th and 10 from the 49. Snap back to Ingles. He's going to punt this one away. High kick.
It's on the ground. It bounced out.
I think it hit one of the Owl players.
Yeah, yes, I do too.
Actually, I think it hit the guy that was blocking Ian. Yeah. Too bad the Warriors couldn't have got down and recovered that one. That would have been a nice special teams play.
Yes, it would have. So Owl ball at the, what do you think? The
16?
Yeah, 16-yard line.
First and 10 from the 16 for the Owls. 28 still your quarterback for Garden Plain. In the shotgun, is going to take the snap. No, he's going to keep. Fake handoff. Hits the gap. Nice play. Going to get brought down.
Anderson is there. Seth was there. Mercer was there.
Going to pick up about 9 on the play. Going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, Darren,
go ahead.
Weeks and weeks ago, we looked at the schedule, and I said, I'll be amazed if we're still playing football when we get to the Lions game on the schedule. And here we are a week later, still playing football. Pretty amazing with everything that's been going on.
Well, wait till I have this play here. Back to pass, looking long.
Oh, that Freeze could have taken that.
Yeah, Freeze was a little bit behind on the defensive coverage, but the Garden Plain receiver bobbled the ball. Freeze had a chance to maybe try to haul that one in for a pick. So you talked about, I'm assuming you're talking about the lack of cancellation of the season.
Yeah, COVID. Yeah.
And we really haven't heard any major scuttles about the football season or really the volleyball season in COVID. You hear some isolated teams from time to time or players, but at least, from our standpoint, we didn't see too many problems this year. Handoff running wide. Hess going to catch him, bring him down, but not after he gets a first down plus another 9.
21, Green Hill hard.
He is a powerful runner.
So first down and 10, 5:07 to go here. Clock still running from the 35-yard line of the Owls. Owls are just going to split 3 to the left, 1 to the near side. 1 running back with the quarterback in the shotgun.
Lanning falls back.
Quarterback keeper up the middle. Hit by Lanning, brought down.
After about 9 yards.
Lanning had dropped back almost to be a safety position. Comes up and makes the tackle. Wow, that was a very favorable spot. Second and 1 here from the 44-yard line. Quick pass to the left. Caught. Going to pick up the first down.
Still
plus
going.
5.
Yeah. Looked like they had him wrapped up after about 3, and he kept chugging.
Garden Plain receivers and running backs definitely run hard. They do not stop when they get hit. First and 10 now from the Warrior 49. Snap back, looking to pass. Quarterback slips a little bit. Ooh, nice.
Yeah, Jonathan
nice
was able to get up and knock that away.
Good defense there. I think that quarterback, when he went to plant, he slipped out from underneath. And it's a good thing he did, because otherwise he'd have hit the receiver in stride long. Instead, this receiver saw was thrown short, so he had to slow up and actually come back a little bit to the ball. But good defense by Freeze.
Yeah,
we knocked the ball away.
We've been talking about some of these freshmen this season, and Freeze and Jack Lanning, 2 of them that have really shown some great skill on the football field.
Schaefer's looking at crashing. Quarterback keeper breaks through. Lanning's going to hold on for dear life. He's going to keep dragging Lanning. He's going to be short of the first down by about a yard.
Lanning was not going to let him go.
Freeze on that last play, that pass breakup, did something you don't see a lot, especially freshmen do. That ball's up there hanging like that. You think, I got a pick. And instead of trying to make a pick and it getting through his arms, he just batted it to the ground. So a very smart play by the freshman. Man in motion, quarterback keep, going to pick up the first down there by Schaefer's. But he's going to pick up 4 on the play. First and 10 now from the 36-yard line of the Warriors. 3 minutes to go in this first half of play here. Garden Plain split 1 to the left, 2 in the backfield. Handoff to 21, hits his hole, strips away from Seth.
Man.
Alvin's going to bring him down at the 16-yard line. Going to bring up another first down for Garden Plain.
Warriors trying to find some answer on defense.
Seth had a good shot at him. Didn't hit him too high, just could not hold on. First and 10 from the 17. Quick pass out here to the flat. Nice block by Garden Plain. Hess is going to bring him down about the 10-yard line.
And flags come out for that tackle. I thought he tackled him in bounds.
I don't think it's a tackle out of bounds. I think they're going to get him for a horse collar, but there's also a flag in the backfield. It's probably going to be offsetting penalties because the flag's back here. It's got to be for holding or a legal man downfield. Yeah, holding on Garden Plain. Personal foul, face mask on Marion. That would be Hess on the tackle. Penalties are going to offset. We're going to replay first down from the 17-yard line. There's a nice little play set up by Garden Plain. That big running back that's been running well all night. They put him in motion, hit him right out in the flat where he had a chance to get ahead of steam up. And
Hess figured out how to slow him down.
Yeah. Yes, he did. And for some reason, they moved the ball clear to the left hash. Not sure what's going on there. I guess maybe the ball team gets to choose on a penalty where they want the ball spotted.
I don't know.
Because it wasn't originally on the last play. It was not to the left hash. Quick pass over the middle.
Ball came out. Oh, I thought it came out. No.
I thought it came out. Going to be short of the first down by about half a yard, I think.
That's complete number 2. Going to offense right out by number 6, Will Allen.
No, it's going to be a first down. First and goal from the 6-yard line.
Yep. 2 minutes remaining in the half.
I think that was Schaefer's reached back, and we thought, both of us thought he'd got it knocked out or at least caused an incompletion there. But handoff up the middle, hit. It's going to be short of the goal line, probably the 3.
Going to bring up second down.
On the 3-yard line. Garden Plain quick to the line of scrimmage. Under center. Snap, handoff to the back running back. Spun and kept short.
Yeah, they're going to say he didn't get it.
Nice gang tackle by the Warriors. It's going to bring down 3rd and goal from the 1. Boy, it'd be big to have 2 stops and keep him out here.
Yeah, it'd be huge.
107. Plenty of timeouts, though, for both teams, so that clock's really not a factor. Once again, up to the line of scrimmage quick. 3 in the backfield. Quarterback sneak.
Keeps.
Yeah, he's going to get in.
Yeah. And we were all waiting for the handoff, and here came the quarterback.
Touchdown, Garden Plain. Touchdown.
Going to make the score 30-0 right now with the, I'm sure, 2-point attempt coming. Garden Plain lining up. 2 in the backfield, 1 split to the right. In the shotgun. Takes a snap. He's going to look, run wide. And he gets in.
They are so quick.
Palick trying to chase him down, but didn't have a good angle to get to him to keep him out of the end zone. So with 50 seconds left to go before halftime, the score is 32 for Garden Plain, the home team.
Well, we got a moment. We'll talk about our Warrior sponsors. They're Gambino's Pizza, Marion Auto Supply, Security First Title Company, and Katie Insurance.
Once again, thank you to those sponsors as well for helping us bring you this Marion Warrior football season, a couple of the volleyball games earlier on. And about a month from now will be the first basketball games of the season.
That's right.
Right around the 1st of December.
Yep.
I don't have the exact date in front of me. I'll look that up for second half. No, it's after Thanksgiving.
It is after Thanksgiving.
Yeah. The Classic is the week of December 12th.
Right.
That's the weekend for it. So I'm pretty sure our first traditionally here since I've been in Marion now this 10 years, our first game has been against Southeast of Saline. That is changing this year. First game of the year for the basketball teams will actually be against Gossel.
Okay.
Garden Plain lining up to kick. Deep kick. Mercer going back. Collects it at about the 7-yard line.
He's got room.
A little bit of a gap. He's going to get hit. He's still fighting for it. So he ends up at about the 26-yard line where they're going to spot him. So a 20-yard return on the play.
Good return by Mercer. Has some room to run and picked up some yards with it.
So 41 seconds left to go before half. You know, this is one of those situations. I don't know if Garden Plain's going to drop anybody, but, you know, why not go for a 10, 15-yard pass and, you know, don't necessarily try to go deep on this one play, but just get the ball out there and let Mercer or Alvin try to make a move, or Ingalls. So Lanny's going to drop back. Looks to hit Alvin.
He's out of bounds.
On the sideline.
Yep.
Nice catch. Looks like about a 9-yard pickup.
That's complete to number 6, Will Allen.
So that play ran about 7 seconds off the clock.
Who's got an Owl player down.
Which is a free timeout for the Warriors here.
That's right.
Lets them get a chance to make sure they got the right play call to pick up the first down and maybe a few more yards and keep moving up the field.
Be great if the Warriors could just put a quick score on the board here. They're going to get the ball back, start the second half, right?
We think so. Yeah. We didn't see the – no, they're helping the Owl player up. Looks like an ankle. That happened way in the backfield. They must have had to be with his own player. We didn't even have any Warriors in that part of the field.
Well, Ingalls was down there, but I didn't see what happened. Ingalls was the one that waved the coaching staff of Garden Plain over, but he's putting no weight on that ankle as they bring him off.
Number 48, Zach Minorowski. He's a senior, 5'10", 150-pound senior. So here we go again. Warriors 2nd and 2, landing back to pass. Being chased, scrambles out. And he's still scrambling. He's going to end up losing yards here and stays in bounds, so the clock's still running. It's going to bring up 3rd and 4 with the clock running down. I don't know if they're going to get another play
called here.
I don't think Coach is going to call timeout. Well, no, he does.
We were wrong.
Yeah, that's one of those plays that as he was having to scramble, too bad he just didn't raise up and chuck it downfield somewhere into the green area.
Yep, find somewhere you can throw it and get the ball back with the clock stopped.
So I think we lost about 8 or 9 seconds there from the time that he was being tackled until we were able to get a timeout called.
Yeah.
At this point on the field with the game clock, the 4-yard loss isn't as big a deal as the clock time.
It's a Tampa State bank timeout. We didn't mention that.
I forgot about that. Here you go.
There it is.
There it is.
Now it's a Tampa
State
bank timeout.
3rd and 6 from the 31-yard line. Warriors ready to go. Why don't they go ahead and snap the ball?
That's right. Just go.
Let's go. Now Garden Plain running back onto the field. Lanny's going to operate from the pistol. Freeze to the near side. Ingalls to the far. Alvin and Mercer behind him in the backfield. Hess split to the right. Snap back. Alvin's going to pass. Deep pass to Ingalls. Cannot haul it in. Maybe had a shot at it. Got turned around down there. Had 2 defenders on him, but Ingalls still had the best shot at the ball.
Yes, he did. It looked like it might have been just a bit out of bounds.
So, with 5 seconds to go till half, going to ring up 4th and 6 from the 31. Go ahead and air it out here. It's not going to matter. I mean, turnover on downs, they're not going to get the ball back with any kind of time on the clock, so you might as well
air it out and see if you can get anything out of it.
That's time for that about 20-yard deep hook and ladder play.
Yeah.
Nope, Lanning is going to get sacked.
Garden Plain brought the house on that one.
So, as we wrap into halftime, we're going to talk about the St. Luke Quarterly Report first. Jeremiah, what do you think?
Darren, Warriors having trouble finding an answer on defense to stop the Owls. We've seen some promising things on offense. Would have loved to have that touchdown earlier on that pass play, but Warriors going to half down 32-0, and they're going to go into halftime, see if they can come out with some answers here in the second half.
All right. Well, with that, halftime will stay on, and we're going to kill the mics. It looks like maybe there might be some entertainment here, so we'll see you after the break. Check, check.
Check one.
I hear you. You hear me. We
Mine
must
was
be
going
back.
out occasionally. Like I could. There's nothing
But
coming
I
through.
always heard you.
That's because I was here
Well,
yelling at you.
Well, no, I could hear you through the headphone. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to get ready to start this second quarter of
Nothing but professionalism from the mctv B
B-Team. That's right.
The score remains 32-0. No points were scored during halftime.
Warriors are going to get the ball to start this second half. Noticed during halftime, I was watching some of our guys, and I saw Hoffner get a little dinged up again during that first quarter, and he's limping around pretty good. He's out there. He's on this front line for this kickoff return, but one of the reasons we haven't called his name a lot tonight. That ankle injury, high ankle sprain, was that about 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, that was same game when Seth got his
was it clear back at Haven?
It was back at Haven.
Wow. Noticed around the state tonight, there's a handful of games being played on this Thursday night instead of tomorrow night. Most of the games are still scheduled for tomorrow night. Okay, Garden Plain set to kick off here. And the approach, not a real deep kick. Freeze is going to fall on it about the 32-yard line. Warriors will take over there.
So Warriors come out on offense to start the third quarter. See what adjustments have been made here.
Still think we got to keep it in the air.
I agree.
In the air to Mercer. Then you don't have to go downfield every time, but I think it's going to be our best bet for picking up yards and points. Hand off to Mercer up the middle. He gets a couple before he gets racked up by several owls. So he's going to pick up 3.
Yeah, it's going to bring up 2nd and 7
from the 35. Nice hard run by Mercer. Just when he got that 3rd yard up the field, was met by 2 owl linebackers, so he didn't have a chance really to make a move and try to get around them. Same formation. Hoffner in this time in the backfield instead of Hess was there most of the latter part of the second quarter. Snap, handoff to Alvin this time, not going
Just
anywhere.
Nothing there. Seth's going to try to push him forward.
A yard on the play. Met by about 4 black jerseys right in the middle of the field.
Going to bring up 3rd and 8.
Number 64, you're looking at number 72, Timmy Gallagher.
This would be a good time for one of those little swing pass or a pass out to the flat to one of the guys, try to make a one-on-one move, pick up a first down.
Yeah, Warriors need to find some way to pick up the first down.
Ingles is going to be coming to the near side. Freeze way out top on the far side of the field. Landing in the pistol, drops back to pass. Having to scramble. Looks fine. Freeze in the middle of the field. Got the catch for the first down. Nice pass and throw there. Landing to Freeze.
Good work.
About 17 yards.
Good work by Lanning to check his options. He looked at Ingles and
he started to tuck it and take off and said, hey, I got Freeze, cross him to the middle of the field. I'm going to hit him for the first down. So 1st and 10 at the 47. Well, 47, 48.
Yeah. We'll call it the 48.
Schultz to the near side, Ingles to the far side. Alvin and Mercer behind, landing in the pistol. Alvin in. Oh. Alvin started in motion.
Yeah, there was some sort of miscommunication on that play.
We got lucky. The snap came back and hit Lanning when he wasn't ready for the snap. Ball fell to the ground. Mercer picks it up, manages to get back to where he only lost 2 yards. Could have been disastrous.
Yes.
So 2nd and 12 from the 46. Lanning's going to send Mercer in motion to the near side. Looks to hit Ingles. Ingles got the catch. Gets away from the first man, not the second.
Well, about a
Picks up
5-yard
about
play.
5.
Yep.
Going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Warriors into Owl territory.
Nice pass play. That's the 5-yard pickups we need from those plays.
Right.
Just this time around, we're going to need to pick up 7. Although, we're on the other side of the midfield. 4th and short probably would not be a hindrance at this point.
And I think you're down 32-0. Second half, I think 4th downs are all open at this point.
Trips to the right. Quick pass.
No one
to there. I think Lanning thought Alvin was going to peel out.
Yeah.
Alvin made a loop and actually headed up the numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Based on the personnel that are coming in.
Yeah, it looks like a punt.
So Warriors going to punt here from the 49-yard line, 4th and 7. Good snap, quick
Another
snap,
fake.
Underneath, handoff.
That did not work.
Did not work. Picked up, no gain.
The running game is very hard against Garden Plain.
55, Anthony Hayes.
Change of possession.
Takes over on down.
Garden Plain's going to take over on downs. 1st and 10 from their own 49-yard line. Yeah, I like the other fake punt play a little better where they were able to pass out and hit the guy streaking down the field.
Yeah. Garden Plain is very fast to the ball.
New running back here. Actually, no, I'm sorry. That's the guy that was quarterback for a while.
Yeah. That's the quarterback running back.
The quarterback running back.
Number 64.
He's going to gain 3 on the carry. It's going to be 2nd and 7 for the Owls.
From the 48-yard line of the Warriors. Snap back. Handoff. Ooh. Wow.
He's able to get tripped up by Jonathan Freeze, but there are about
downfield.
2 or 3 people that he ran straight into and bounced off of and kept going.
Good hard running. Getting pad lower than the Warrior tacklers. We saw it in the scouting report.
Now we're seeing it in person.
Obviously, that's something that Garden Plain running back's been doing all season to other teams as well.
Yeah.
He keeps his head up, makes good decisions on where to run, and then when it comes to contact coming, he lowers his pads and drives right over the top of people.
Yeah, we're a lot of times trying to tackle him from behind.
Yeah. So it's going to bring up 2nd and 4 from the 21-yard line. Quarterback keeper going to try to go up the middle of the field. He's going to be short of the first down by probably half a yard.
17 Rockers. Quarterback keeper.
So it's going to be up 3rd and
Great person.
1. 3rd and 1.
Yep.
From the 19-yard line. Nice stop there by the Warriors. Yeah.
Third and 1 for the Owls.
Snap back. And to the running back. He's going to pick up the first down plus about 5.
28 training there on the carry.
Yeah, he's good for about 6 yards.
And that was number 28. That wasn't even 21. So, unfortunately, the Owls have a tandem of running backs that are just running over people. You know, we came into this game, we said, hey, if the Warriors play their good normal run defense, they might have a shot.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. Once again, that offensive line of Garden Plain, they punch off the ball well, and then they got this running back running from behind there. 4 guys finally tackle number 21 at the 8-yard line. He's going to pick up about 5 on that play. If you can gang tackle him, you can get him down. But unfortunately, we don't always have the chance to get 3 and 4 guys on his tackle.
Going to bring up 2nd and 6, looks like. Maybe 5. Yep. 2nd and 5.
And off, right side. Going to get tackled about the 6-yard line. Held short. It got a pickup of about 4. It's going to bring up 3rd and 2.
We got 4
from the 5.
4:10 remaining in the quarter.
Garden Plain eating up a lot of clock on this drive just because running plays, no clock stoppage, and they're getting up the line of scrimmage fast, but they're using a lot of the in-between play clock. Snap back, quarterback keep, picks the right side, finds the hole into the end zone, and picks up a flag. That's going to be on the quarterback for celebration.
Yeah, he did a little leap into the end zone.
Well, it was the football pump after the leap, I think, is what they're going to get him on.
Okay.
The leap was legal because you can jump. You just can't jump a player.
Right.
It's the football pump that he did to the Warrior defense after he landed in the end zone that they drew the yellow hanky. Dead ball, personal foul, enforcement-like conduct. Number 7 of the offense, they're going to take it on the kickoff.
Number 17, Rikers on that carry. Touchdown, Garden Plain. Touchdown, Owl.
So Owls are going to line up and go for 2.
2-point conversion will be from the normal spot. On that particular penalty, Marion has the choice of taking it on the extra point or on the kickoff, and they've chosen to take it on the kickoff. Snap back.
Ball's bobbled.
Oh, Ian can't quite get him down. Now he's
not going to get it, though.
By Mercer. Good play by Mercer. Good play by Ingalls to get him to scramble, and then good play by Mercer to bring him down short of the goal line.
So while we got a moment, we'll mention our third quarter sponsors here, Darren. MHS Pack, Marion County Ace Hardware, and Carlson's Grocery. Thank
you very much to those sponsors.
Yeah.
So the Warriors actually hold a 2-point conversion out for the evening. So it's now 38-0. And I believe we'll find out after this kickoff, but I believe that means the rest of this game will have a running clock.
I think that's accurate.
I was trying to look up the rules real quick and see. It's a little bit different. The rules change a little bit from regular season to playoff.
Okay.
Because in the regular season, they don't start the running clock quite as early because the point differential comes into play. And during the playoffs, there's no point differential. It's just purely a win and loss. So they do things a little bit different.
I was wondering what you were reading over there.
I was trying to find it. I know it's on the Acacia website somewhere here, but not having any luck right now. I saw it earlier when I was looking through some stuff. So with 3:48 to go,
what do you read for fun at home? Darren reads the Acacia website. So you all
just
know.
when I'm out here on the road. So here's the kick. Taking it at 35 by Alvin. Breaks to his left. Going to get wrapped up and brought down across midfield.
Yeah, real patient
starting
coming.
field position here.
Real patient coming up the field, and I think he thought maybe something was going to open up, and there's just no big holes.
So Warriors going to take over. 1st and 10 from the Al 48. And that's the plus to that penalty. Warriors had a chance to get the ball. The kickoff had to come from the 25. So it gives you a chance to actually get a return on. They did. They're on the other side of midfield.
Yeah.
Let's go down and get some points on the board here.
Let's put some points on the board.
Yes. Snap back. Landing looking deep. Dropped by Alvin. Would have been a first down catch.
Number 6, Will Allen.
I believe it was Hoffner put a block on to protect Lanning from getting hit on that throw.
Yeah.
And I say he put a block on. He actually got blasted. He was standing in the way of the middle linebacker that was just flying through. So thanks, Nathan, for putting your body in the way of what could have happened.
It's a good pass for 5 yards.
I say that's Mercer, isn't it?
Yep.
Mercer 5-yard catch. Going to bring up 3rd and 5. From about the 43, 44-yard line. .306, 305 and counting in this 3rd quarter of play. Warriors come to the line. Ingles near side, Freeze far side. Alvin and Mercer behind Lanning in the pistol. Mercer's going to go in motion here to the wide side of the field. Snap back. Looking for Mercer. Oh, holy cow.
Up.
How can that not be a flag? There was no penalty marker thrown on that play. Mercer was knocked to the ground and did not draw a flag.
Yeah.
Right now, number 10.
Wow. Wow.
That is unfortunate.
Yeah. You've got your word for it. I've got mine, and it's not unfortunate.
.234 remaining in the hat or
Well, it
in the
must
quarter.
not be running clock.
Must
It's
not be
right.
Yeah.
It's not right now. So 1st and 10 here from the 34-yard line for the Owls. Quarterback running the wide side of the field. He's getting tracked back. He's going to lose a bunch of yards here. Nice pursuit by the Warrior defense.
Yeah, it's a
Real nice pursuit.
great play by the defense.
Number 7.
Loss
Swung the
of
play out.
about
Guys came in behind and cleaned it up.
loss of about 10 yards.
Going to bring up 2nd. Looks like maybe 19
Yeah.
from the 18-yard line. Trips to the right. Handoff up the middle. Running back bounces, but caught from behind by Palick and then cleaned up by Mercer.
Right now, number 56.
Two of these seniors make a great play there. Just drop him for no gain.
It's going to bring up 3rd and 19. Want to thank those of you that are joining us from home tonight.
Starting to get a little cool here in the press box, so I'm sure our cameraman's enjoying himself down below in the stands. Jake Hess got his eye on the quarterback, picked off down. Mercer with the interception.
Good little
Nice play. Hess was chasing the quarterback and making him really retreat to his left. And for a right-handed quarterback, real tough to throw.
Yep.
He got the throw off, but no zip on it. Mercer's able to come up, make the pick, step in front of it. So the Warriors are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
little justice for Mercer there.
Yeah, I was going to say Chains barely had to move. That was almost where their first down was going to be. Nice pick. Warriors take over with 1:07 to go here in this third quarter of play. Once again, let's see if we can punch it in. Trips to the right. Landing back to pass. Over the...
It's a tough pass. Oh, it's a tough pass.
Wow.
Woo.
Thrown into the middle of 5 black jerseys. Ian still had a shot at it after the tip, but body momentum was going the wrong way.
I don't know about you, but I always hated playing against teams in black uniforms because I felt like they were everywhere. Everywhere you look, there's a black uniform.
Well, tonight they've got 4 extra players on the field.
It feels like it.
Twins to both sides, landing back to pass again. He's going to heave it out here to Freeze. Freeze off his face mask. Going to bring up 3rd and 10.
They don't need to get to the end zone, just a first down.
And you got 2 downs to do it here.
Yep.
You know, with all these younger players, we were talking about a little bit at halftime.
Mm-hmm.
You got a plethora of younger players that have got playing time this year for the Warriors. Good and bad. They're getting experience for the future. The bad news is you just don't have enough upperclassmen to fill all the roles.
Right.
Mercer in motion to the wide side of the field. Little kick out pass to Mercer. He's not going to have a lot of running room. He's trying to retreat and find a hole. Finds
trying
a
to
little
make
bit of
something
hole.
happen.
Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose about half a yard. Nice pass. Just defended very well by Garden Plain.
30 seconds remaining in this quarter.
4th down and a long 10 at the 33-yard line. Looks like Marion's just going to let this quarter run out here. Oh, man, I got a play coming in, but I don't know where the...
Boy, it's going to be tight.
Actually, he has not started raising his hand yet. There he goes. So they're going to run this and run out. That's the end of the third quarter. So we're going to start with our St. Luke quarterly report.
At the end of the third quarter, with the score, Garden Plain Owls.
Darren, there's not a lot of scoring in the third quarter. Owls put another touchdown on the board. Warrior offense was able to get some movement on the ball, still driving. Hopefully we can get some points on the board early in the fourth quarter. Really, like we've been saying, there's nothing to lose. Warriors can put it all out there and see what happens.
Yeah, we've seen all season long. We've seen a couple positive plays, and then at times we've seen plays that either a penalty or loss that put us in just almost an unovercomable situation. Mm-hmm. We haven't seen that tonight. You know, that I want to say that as a positive for this Warrior team. We haven't had a lot of 3rd and 30s.
Right.
You know, a couple games ago, it seemed like every time we got the ball, all we did was go backwards. Mm-hmm. Tonight, we've moved the ball. We haven't been able to cash in, but we have moved the ball. So let's see if we can get a first down here and go ahead and get this thing punched in.
That's right. Let's say our third quarter response them in their MHS Pack, Marion County Ace Hardware, and Carlson's Grocery. And we'll get our Warrior sponsors, Gambino Pizza.
To the fourth quarter, I'm sorry.
That's all right. We can do the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter sponsors are Marion Dye and Fixture, Edward Jones Investment, and Yazel Megley Funeral Home.
There you go.
It only took us how many games to get that pronounced correctly?
9 games.
9 games.
And we'll have to relearn it for basketball season. Well, you won't.
I won't.
Mercer in motion to the left. Quick pass over here to Alvin. He's got a lot of work to cut out for him. He's not going to make it.
Similar play that was called down here
he picks
pass
up
to
4.
Mercer. Yeah.
You know, positive yards, but unfortunately for the Warriors, it's going to be a turnover on downs.
That's that's one of those calls where you need 10 yards. You want to see the pass go.
Well, at least 7 or 8.
Yeah.
You know, a pass is 3 yards behind the line of scrimmage. You
Got 13 yards to
you're
go.
going to need Tyreek Hill out there to legitimately pick that up every time. So Garden Plain's going to take over 1st and 10 on their 30-yard their 30-yard line. Handoff up the middle, bouncing around. Owls running back's going to break this one. Trevor's tracing him, but I don't know if he does catch him. He caught him at the 10-yard line.
Number 21, Green Eaglehart on the carry. Brought down by number 64, Trevor Shakins.
Nice by Trevor.
Yeah, Trevor stayed with him the whole way and was able to bring him down. But that running back almost went untouched through the line.
So instead of a 70-yard touchdown, it's a mere 60-yard first down pickup. 1st and 10 from the 10. Actually, 1st and goal, I guess. They've got it marked just inside the 10-yard line. Quarterback keeper up the middle, sidesteps. Palak loses him, hit twice. Quade finally is going to bring him down at the 5-yard line, so they'll pick up a 5 on that first down play. Second goal from the 5. Al's coming to the line of scrimmage. One back in the backfield, trips to the left. Handoff to the single back, 21 into the end zone, was not hit till he crosses the line. Mercer does get his lick in, but it's not until after he's in the goal.
Touchdown, right behind. Touchdown.
With 10:31 to go in this game, our score is now 44, Garden Plain. Garden Plain going to go for 2 again.
Not a kicker in sight.
Line up 3 backs in the backfield behind the quarterback. Hand off to the 3rd back. And he dives into the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
28 trying to down the carry. 2-point conversion is good.
So with 10:31 to go in this game, our score is now 46-0 in favor of the home team Owls.
One thing we've done over the years, Darren, on mctv is on the last game of the season, we've just given a special mention to some of our seniors during the 4th quarter. In the last game of the season at 46-0 with 10.5 minutes left, unless there's a miracle. Probably going to be the last game of the season for some of our seniors. So
I think we have 5 of them. I think
so. We'll start with Braden Mercer. Braden Mercer's been a real asset to this team over the years that he's played here, and a lot of fun to watch, and a neat young man. And we're excited to continue watching him on the basketball court next season.
You know, he's played good, hard football here these last couple of years. You know, a year ago, he got moved into the running back position. This year, Coach Kraft moved him at the start of the season to the slot position. Hasn't had as many touches. He was also out the first, 1 game or 2 games under quarantine. So Braden still had a good season. You're right, looking forward to him and seeing him in here in the next season. Next we get a chance, we'll go to the next senior.
Yeah.
Mercer and Alvin back. Short kick this time, caught by Hoffner.
Warriors are not going to let it hit the ground. Next senior on the list is Jake Hess, my neighbor. And Jake just came out for football last year. Just played the last 2 years.
I think so. I don't remember back in middle school if he played or not.
Yeah, I don't either.
It would have been clear back at that time frame if he did.
So Jake has been a real asset to this team the last 2 years and provided an extra punch and spark that they've needed. And
he's been playing defensive end this year and doing a real good job. I mean, he's broken up a lot of stuff in the backfield. He's very quick. and has made some good decisions on that defensive side of the ball to go break up some plays. 1st and 10 from the 39-yard line. Oh,
man.
Lanning tried to hit Ingalls in the flat, and it's picked off by the defensive end, returned for the touchdown by Garden Plain. Nice defensive play.
Yeah.
Can't take anything away from him on that, but you hate to see that happen.
Not how it was drawn up.
Garden Plain now has substituted most of their team for this extra point conversion. Ball on the ground, not going to make it. It's still out live. Extra point's no good. Makes the score 52-0. See if Garden Plain continues to keep their next string squad on the field. I believe so. I see a lot of the helmets off for the starters at Garden Plain now on the sideline. So back to we got Braden and Jake.
Yep. Next senior is Will Alvin. Will's been a neat young man to watch grow up over the years, and played quarterback for a while and switched over to receiver, and is a real competitor out on the field, Darren.
Yeah, Will's one of those kids that he definitely leaves it all on the field. I mean, he at the end of the game, he might be mad at himself, but he has given it all throughout the game and has given it all for this Warrior team.
Get this kickoff and we'll talk about our next senior.
Here's the kick. Short kick. Didn't go the 10. No, it did go the 10 yards. Went 14.
Oh, you're right. Yep.
Covered by...
I think that was Jack.
No, 53.
Oh, 53.
It's... isn't that...
Cole Smith.
Yeah. Nice cover. You know, he came back up, dove on it, so it didn't get anywhere, and the Owls couldn't get it back themselves. So with 9:16 to go in this ball game, Warriors come back out on the field. 1st and 10 from their own 45-yard line.
9:03 remaining.
Snap back, hand off to Alvin. He's going to keep driving, He picks up about 6.
Yeah.
Nice run.
So our next senior on the list, Darren, is Seth Lanning. Seth, brother of Luke, who graduated last year, and Jack, who's coming up the ranks as a freshman. Seth has been a lot of fun to watch here last couple of years, especially playing in the quarterback position. And as a
this year as a safety, he's really come on, and he's made some of the biggest hits of the year coming up from that safety position. So really, it's really been fun. You're right. It's been fun to watch him, grow in his football ability.
Right.
This year, some of the passes he's made, he's had a great arm. Sometimes he hasn't had the time, and sometimes on the scrambles. I know that scramble, that run against Haven, knocked him out for a couple weeks with that concussion. So, unfortunately, there's 2 of the seniors we've talked about that have not had the ability to have a full senior season either due to quarantine or injury.
Right.
So it's going to bring up 3rd and a short 5 from right at midfield. Mercer's in motion to the left. Hand off to Alvin. He's going to
get it, I think. Oh, they didn't get him a good spot.
Well, they did not give him a great spot. So it's going to bring up 4th and about half a yard.
On the carry.
Oh, that's an even worse spot. Well, Darren, our final senior is Todd Palick.
Todd Palick is the final brother in the what seems like an endless list of Palick brothers to come through the football program.
Yeah, I think there's been a Palick playing football every year I've been here in Marion.
I don't know.
At least it feels like
It probably feels like it. Handoff up the middle. I don't think he's going to get it.
He did
Mercer
not
took the
get it.
handoff up the middle, did not get a good push, had to cut, foot went out from under him. Going to be a turnover on downs here. So with Mr. Palick, he's been playing middle linebacker for a couple years. We've seen him at defensive end. And like his brothers on the offensive side of the ball, he's played in that interior line, made some critical blocks, opened some critical holes at times. Once again, just like these other four seniors, been fun to watch.
Yeah.
Has had a real good career here at Marion High. Our records haven't always indicated that, but like he's doing now, he just blew up the middle and just made a hit in the backfield. And that's what he's been great at this year. Real fun to watch.
And he'll go on to wrestle in the fall or the winter sports. I think we'll see Seth and Will and Mercer playing basketball.
Yeah, I was talking to Principal Raymer the other day, and he felt like, and I hope Will's listening to this, he felt like he had convinced Will to go out for basketball.
Okay.
Because our new head coach this year, Mr. Donald Raymer, nice play by Palick, and he recovered the ball.
He got the ball.
Took the ball from the quarterback. First down, great play. Palick not only sacked the quarterback,
took the ball in the
process of sacking him, took the ball from him. So when the tackle occurred, it was actually the quarterback tackling Palick, even though it didn't look like it.
Yeah.
Great play by Palick.
If you're watching us on YouTube, rewind your YouTube and go watch that again. That was a great play by Palick.
Nice play. So now it's going to be Warrior first down at the 40-yard line. Once again, we got 5 minutes left to go in this game. Let's see if we can punch one in here, guys. Hand off to Murrow. Seth pulled it. He's going to keep. Pitch to Alvin. Gets the corner. Nice block out here on the edge by Schultz. Going to be a first down. Pick up a 15 on the play. Gets the ball down to the 25. Nice run by Will.
Number 20, Logan Alvarez.
I know this is against the second string of this Garden Plain, but you know what?
Let's get some points
on the board.
Yeah.
Let's end on a positive note. Snap back. Lane's going to keep in. Pitch this time to Mercer. Mercer's got a little bit of an edge. Corner's got the first down. Spun. Still on his feet. Finally out of bounds inside the 10. Down around the 5. Looks like the 6-yard line.
Yeah, good run by Mercer there to get around the corner, and good patience by Seth to hold on to the ball and get it to him.
So brings up first and goal from the 6. Very promising here. Let's see if we can get this punched in, get some points on the board. I say that. I remember back. I'll finish that sentence here in a second. Seth. In motion, hands off Mercer, cut short, gets to the 4, pickup of 2, second and goal from the 4. What I was going to say is 4 years ago, the Marion Warriors ended their season at Cheney against a similar situation.
Yeah,
we show up with 38 guys. They've got 64 guys sitting on the side of the field. They're the largest 3A. We're the smallest. That game didn't end so well for the Warriors. Snap back. Keep. Pitch to Alvin. He's going to try to take the corner. Knocks him over. Walks into the end zone.
Case and Son touchdown.
There we go. Into the end zone for Alvin for a Case and Son touchdown. So I was to finish that other story. That night, unfortunately, the Warriors couldn't do what we just saw here. We could not get the points put on the board. And, as a senior, you're ending your career at Marion High. At least these guys are going to go out with the positive, knowing, hey, we put points on the board right at the end of our career. So, hand off to Alvin. Not Gonna get in.
No.
Just shy.
So score remains 52-6. Let's get we'll do our fourth quarter sponsors here again and our Warrior sponsors. Marion Diane Fixture, Edward Jones Investment, Yazel Megley Funeral Home, our fourth quarter sponsors. And the Warrior sponsors are Gambino's Pizza, Marion Auto Supply, Security First Title, and Katie Insurance. We want to thank all of our sponsors for the support this season, for helping us bring these broadcasts to you. You can see some of our fans over there on the visiting side.
The Frozen fans.
The Frozen fans. Glad they came out.
Yeah, I remember that 6-7 years ago, whatever it was, coming down here to play that other playoff game. Those stands over there feel like they're a mile from the field.
Yeah.
And plus, they're behind the lights. They're almost in the trees.
It's like watching in the woods.
Oh, yeah, exactly. So, 2:55 to go, 52-6. It's good to say something other than 0.
And what we've learned here is that the running clock does not start at less than 50.
Well, maybe in the playoffs there isn't one. I don't know.
Not.
I like I said, didn't have a chance to look that up, figure it out. Was hoping I wouldn't need to tonight.
Right, no kidding.
So, Mercer setting the ball for the kick. And here comes the approach and the kickoff up in the air.
Ball's
Oh,
loose.
I think they recovered it, but I'll tell you what,
That's a hard
whoever
hit.
will hit is going to feel that one tomorrow. Perfect timing by Alvin. Right as the kid caught the ball, drilled him, knocked the ball loose. Warriors just couldn't quite recover it. So 2:30 to go. Clock running now.
Yeah.
I don't know. I with this set of officials tonight, I gave up a long time ago trying to decipher what they do. Hit again in the backfield by Mercer and Palak. Or no, Ingalls.
Yep.
Ingalls and Mercer. Sorry, a Palak relation.
That's right. Our producers and cameraman's yelling at us. Timeout, Marion. It's a Tampa State Bank
I
timeout.
see that.
He wants you to put the thing
I'll
on
put the thing up.
Yeah. There it is. See, now it's a Tampa State Bank timeout.
So when we come out of this timeout, it'll be 2nd and 15 from the 35-yard line. First timeout called by the Warriors. Al still have all three. So the winner of this game, which obviously at this point is going to be Garden Plain, will be playing the winner of the Hillsboro-Belle Plaine game that I believe is being played tomorrow night.
Yes.
In Hillsboro.
Do you know why this game got played tonight?
My guess. I'm
officials?
No. I'm purely guessing here, speculating, because I didn't ask Jason for sure. But Garden Plain Volleyball was playing Hillsboro Volleyball Tuesday night to see who would go on to the Final Four in Dodge, which is played tomorrow.
Okay.
So my guess is Garden Plain requested to have it played tonight so that their small fan base that can actually go to the volleyball game could actually go.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's a guess. Why Hillsboro didn't do that too, I don't know. Other than the fact of, like I said, it's such a small amount of fans that can go to Dodge City that it wouldn't highly impact the football game and the football crowd. It's the same thing with the cross country happening Saturday morning, the state cross country meet. We saw that they limited those fans to, I think, three spectators per contestant or athlete. So here we go, minute 29 and counting. Warrior defense on the field. Hit right at the line of scrimmage and driven back. It's going to bring up fourth down. Coach Kraft getting in even more of the younger players here for the Warrior team. I don't believe any of the seniors are out there. I think it's all underclassmen now.
Right.
Seniors have taken their last snap here for this Warrior team. So once again, as this play's getting ready to go off, they're Garden playing back for a punt, 48 seconds to go. Oh, going to be a flag. Unfortunately, does not stop the clock.
No.
So that might be the last snap of the ball game. If it is, we want to greatly thank those 5 seniors over there for the time they've given us here at Marion and this Warrior football team. Good luck on their next stops this year and then after they graduate. Looks like they're going to go ahead and try to get the snap off down to 10. Well, actually, with the back judge not raising his hand, this game is going to finish without a snap.
All right, Darren.
And that's the ball game. Final score, 52 for the Garden Plain Owls, 6 for your Marion Warriors. Want to say thank you, everybody, for supporting this Warrior team during this season that has been a wonder whether we were going to finish the season this year or even have one. So congratulations to the Warriors for giving it their all this year. Finished the season with a 2-7 record. Nice career for these seniors. Anything else you want to say to wrap up this ball game?
I just want to thank everybody that's been watching this season and joining us, and thanks to the Marion Warriors for the season they've had and for the work that they put in, athletes and parents and coaches. And
lastly, we want to once again thank our sponsors that helped us bring all these games both home and away on the road. So once again, thank you very much, Warriors. Thank you, Warrior Nation. We'll see you in basketball season.
That's right.
Are you off?